Hello.
I like your voice.
Hi. Can you see my
What's
face or just my voice?
I can see your face and I like your voice. So I thought I'd give you a compliment because everyone must tell you all the time that you're beautiful, right? You must hear this always.
They do. Yes, they do.
So I thought I'd give you a unique compliment. So I thought tell you how nice your voice was.
Thank you. I like that. What a way to start it out. Well, you
What's your
look pretty nice over there with your cigar. I like I like the muscles.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing. It's pretty late where I am. So, it's a late night cigar. I'm just trying to wind down. I've had a hard day conquering Earth. So I'm trying to relax a little bit.
Oh yeah, what was the last continent you conquered?
I've pretty much got all of it now. So now it's just like a maintenance thing. I jump around from place to place, making sure everything's in order, making sure the foot soldiers are getting the jobs done. So
All right, I like that.
I'd like to know your name. Can you tell me what your name is?
My name is Adriana.
Adriana.
Yes.
My name is Andrew, so we're both A.
Yeah, A's are the best. And also, I don't know if you
Hey, Aiden,
made
chat.
your name, but
Hey,
I
Aiden.
am an adult star and I picked my name. So I picked A because it was the first letter in the alphabet. So I would become before all the other women on all the sites. So it was a smart business move.
It's very smart. A, Alpha. I was going to say that A's come first. I
Yes.
like that very much. I'd like to know your real name one day. Do you think if I get to know you that one day you'll tell me your real name?
Yes, because my real name's a lot cooler. It's a lot prettier.
Is it? I know you don't want to tell out to all the public, but we need to find a way for you to subtly get it to me on the sly so I can know your real name as well.
Okay.
So you're an adult star. That's interesting.
I am. So
Go on. Tell me more.
I would like to say, so you say you're an alpha male. So when you say you're an adult star, I like to say I am the adult star. And I know that two alphas may butt heads, but if you're going to date anybody, you need to date somebody that's going to be competitive and somebody that's a winner. And I win at everything I do.
Well, if you're going to do something, be the best at it.
Uh-oh,
I agree with you.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, chat.
I agree with you there. I don't know,
Uh-oh.
and I mean this with absolute respect.
Chat.
I'm a respectful man.
Chat.
I've never dated an adult star. That might be a bit strange for me because I'm quite territorial. Like my girl has to be only mine. And people say it's jealousy, and I don't like that word because as a professional, I have an extremely delicate understanding. I have a very deliberate understanding of the English language, and I don't like when people use words incorrectly because jealousy implies that someone has something you don't or someone has something you want, and I think that's the wrong word. I'm territorial, as in it's mine near it. You understand?
Yes, I would say I'm territorial too because I squirt on most beds of the men I sleep with. Try and leave my mark. So
What the fuck?
Yeah, that would make you territorial. How can I be territorial over an adult star? Like, because I think that's part of the fun of having a woman. Like, part of the fun of having a woman as a man is to say that's mine, only mine. Everyone wants it, but no one can touch it. So how would it work?
okay, so I definitely agree with you. I will say, being in porn, I have not had like any real long-term relationships. They've all been quite quick and short. So I understand where people are coming from. I think it just depends on how much you can coexist with that other person and if they're going to build you up and make it beneficial for both of you guys to change and grow as a group or as a couple. And, I'm not the type of person to stay in my career because like that's what I want. But if I like coexist with somebody and we're both coming up together, then you make the decisions you need to as a couple.
Would you quit porn for the right person?
Honestly, I would like to say no, but like being a girl, yeah, I probably would for sure.
Do you think that any man you get with now at this stage is always going to have some degree of insecurity or jealousy or be upset by your career?
Chat, should I get Ava? Yes or no?
No, so I never really have mentioned like, I think like it's only ever in person that guys have ever felt that way. And I think it's because I'm very dominating in a room or I'm very like charismatic. So I don't think I normally have problems with people like looking at my past. And I choose to like date people or I choose to find like-minded people to where your past is your past. You currently live in every moment you're in. So anybody that would judge me or feel any type of negativity with my past, then I would think is an inferior person for not being able to live in the moment and aspire to better things.
All right, Jay, here we go.
It's an interesting worldview you have.
Thank you.
No, it's interesting, and you're clearly a smart lady. You're very beautiful. You have a nice voice, as we've already discussed. I think maybe you're going to meet some men who are intimidated or, to a degree, put off, perhaps, by your career.
Yes, for sure.
I think it's going to happen. But I wouldn't, and I agree with you. Some of them are going to be, insecure and jealous. But I think there's other men who just enjoy the fact that a woman is completely and utterly exclusive to them and has a low body count, those kind of things. But perhaps, maybe. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Before me and you met, before we spoke 10 minutes ago, I thought I would never. I thought, no, if a girl's been an adult star, if she's done that line of work, probably not the kind of girl I take seriously. But then when I heard your voice, everything changed.
Thank you. Well, I've
He's
never
a good
been
guy,
an adult
guys.
star. I've always been an adult athlete. I take myself as more of an athlete rather than a star, and I've always called myself that.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh.
Full athlete.
Oh my God.
yes, because the way I perform and the way I've always gone about my career is at such a high level, and I get injuries just like athletes would. I go to fucking battle like athletes
Oh
would.
my God.
So I've never considered myself to just being a porn star. I've always considered myself much more than that. I've conditioned my body to do the things that it does. I've worked out very hard to maintain
Don't do it, Andrew.
the
Don't
healthy
do
lifestyle
it, bro.
that I have and to be able to continue to do what I do. I take ice baths every day.
We should be careful because you just said that you got injuries and
No, don't.
obviously.
Doesn't mean my muscles are tight.
I know. I'm just saying that if they injure you, I'm going to hurt you worse because I don't know who these men think they are.
Yo. Oh my God. Thank God.
So I don't know. I don't know if you're prepared for what's going to come once we fall in love. I don't know if you're ready for that.
Oh,
and,
God,
and also
okay.
once you become mine, you're going to have to quit.
Phew
all
in the
porn
chat.
and
Phew.
rubbish,
Okay.
all that.
Phew.
Well, here's the thing. I love a good competition. I love when people try and, you want to say I'm going to make it hard for you to walk. Let's go, baby. Cause I'm fucking ready. Let's go to battle. We'll see who walks after.
I mean, hard for you to walk is the easy part, right? I'm a big man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hard for you to exist because it can't just be physical. Life isn't physical. We live in a metaverse, right? There has to be a metaphysical plane. It has to be mental and your soul and your spirit and your body. And this is the problem if you've had sex with, or when women have had sex with lots of men, it's kind of hard to penetrate them on a spiritual level, right? Because sex is detached from their spirituality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whereas if a woman's only slept with a few men, it affects her more. So when you and I meet, which I'm sure will happen one day, I'm very understanding that for me to pierce your soul, something has to happen. It can't just be some normal stuff. You understand what I mean? There has to be an event.
I do. But my question to you is, okay, so who's smarter, the person that knows about the universe or the person and has studied it, or the person that knows about the universe, has studied it, and also experienced it? So I think I actually have one up on other people because not only have I done these things and experienced it, and I do know true, deep passion, and I know sex on a very much very, very intimate level. When I talk about sex, I literally light up. When I talk about things that make me happy, I light up because I really, really think that,
bro, I'm not gonna let it just hurt my brain, bro.
A good perception of reality, and I have a good perception of sexual reality, and not only just sexual, but more importantly, sensual and passionate reality. So I think
everything you've said is correct. However,
I don't get it, Chad. However, maybe I just don't understand.
Naivety is attractive to men.
I won't doubt that.
A man likes the idea of a woman who's I'll be honest with you, and I have to be very careful what I say, because I didn't know if you know this, but this stream, the guy who owns this channel, Adin, he's a misogynist. So
all right.
I've never actually. He asked me to stream with him one time, and I saw some bullshit clip, and I was like, "No, I can't go on his show. Absolutely not."
Why? What the fuck did I do?
Because you were making Emily Willis do weird stuff. Maybe you are a misogynist.
What the fuck? Whoa! Wait, whoa! Dude,
I saw the clip.
Wait.
So did I. You're a fucking misogynist, bro. Just admit what you are.
Wait, what? Andrew, what?
Oh my god.
So because he's a misogynist,
Bro,
I am a feminist.
What are
I
they
stick up
talking
for women's
about?
rights. I think that it's completely disgusting that people like him come along and say the things they say.
what the fuck
So
are they
I
even
just want
talking?
to like I want to say this in a very delicate way. I don't want him to misunderstand me. But
Yes.
men like the idea of naivety. Men like the idea of meeting a woman who
Dude.
really doesn't know that much about the world and then being the man who gets to show her the world.
Well,
Bro, he's
Now,
capping,
you
bro.
and I
you
won't
just
have.
you have to find a man that's bigger than the world. Didn't you just say you're conquering nations?
I was just about to
Can
say.
you show me the universe?
Baby, I was just about to say. I was about to say, no matter what you know, no matter what those men think they've done to you, no matter where you've been, as knowledgeable as you are, you have met the top G. I can show you things you've never seen. You will not believe how I open up the universe in front of your very eyes. And I can't wait for you and I to talk outside of this misogynistic broadcast. So if you I know you don't want to give your Instagram out to the world, but
She
if you can
can.
get your Instagram on the sly, let me have your Instagram. I'll talk to you there, and I'll
I have a
show
question.
you some
Wait,
things.
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. My bad to interrupt.
Oh no! Oh no!
No. Do I really?
Here we go. Misogynist.
Do I really come up as a misogynist?
I mean, you definitely came off like I was like, oh, maybe I don't want to be on his show now.
Really?
I think,
Exactly.
Did you make Emily like put someone's foot or something? Emily did something weird on your show, and I was like,
Yeah, but it's not like I whispered in her ear, "Hey, do that," or have a gun to your head. Like she did that herself. You know what I mean? Like I didn't.
because you guided her into it.
When he messaged me to go on the show, I said, "Bro, I saw what you did with Emily, and I'm not really comfortable doing the show." I saw the same thing. It's fucking misogynistic.
Andrew, you didn't even know. You didn't even know what I did.
A man that's standing up for me. Thank you already. This is gonna be good.
You're a man, baby. I'll stick up for you, ride or die. I ain't gonna let him do this shit. I'm here for you. I ain't gonna let him get away with these things. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. I got your back.
Thank you, babe.
It's okay. Listen, we have to do a long show, so I think we have to go now. But I'm gonna talk to you on Instagram, and
Okay.
we'll continue this conversation away from the him and his
The
views.
prying eyes, misogynistic man.